Hey everyone, welcome back to CEO Mindset Mastery. I'm so excited you're here today because we're diving deep into something that can literally change your life. How to escape the poverty mindset and thrive, no matter your income. Before we get started, make sure you like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a motivational upload from this channel. And hey, I'll even be giving shout-outs to lucky subscribers who stay active in the comments, like, share, and watch all the way through. Every year, one loyal subscriber will also get free access to my CEO Blueprint and a big feature on this channel. So stay tuned all the way. Now, let's talk about mindset. You see, the way you think about money, opportunity, and your life is everything. If your mind is stuck in scarcity, if you constantly tell yourself, I can't, I don't have enough, or I'll never make it, that will be your reality. But here's the truth. Anyone can reprogram their mindset and build wealth, even on a low income. I know this because I've lived it. I've been in positions where I was struggling to pay bills, surviving paycheck to paycheck, and wondering if life would ever change. But then I realized that the problem wasn't just money. It was my mindset about money. Once I learned to shift my thinking, opportunities started appearing everywhere, and I began stacking income streams. And speaking of stacking income, I created a special blueprint called From Struggling to Stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. This is your guide to creating multiple sources of income, building wealth, and living a life you design. Not one controlled by scarcity or fear. You can check it out in the links in the description. Also, if you're a student or someone who needs writing help, homework, essays, projects, even resumes, CEO Mindset Mastery can help you with that too. And if you're looking to grow your YouTube or social media, we provide voiceovers, faceless video content, shorts, TikTok, and Reels. You don't have to do it alone. Just check the links in the description to get started. Let me share a little of my story so you can see why this works. There was a time when I felt completely stuck. I was living in survival mode, barely making ends meet. Every month felt like a battle. I would wake up tired, stressed, and worried about bills, food, and rent. I felt trapped, frustrated, and sometimes even hopeless. But one day, I realized something powerful. I realized that my mindset was keeping me poor. My thoughts were telling me that I couldn't make more money, that opportunities weren't for me, that I wasn't good enough. And that was the real trap. It wasn't the low income. It wasn't the bills. It was my belief system about myself and money. Once I acknowledged that, I started making small changes. I read books, watched motivational content, and learned strategies for building income streams. I started journaling my goals and visualizing the life I wanted. Every small step made a difference, and gradually, I began creating opportunities where before, there were none. And that's when I realized the power of stacking income streams. You don't have to rely on one job or one source of income. You can diversify, create multiple streams, and slowly but surely build financial freedom. That's exactly what I teach in my CEO Blueprint, and it's helped so many people turn their financial lives around. Here's a truth bomb. Your mindset determines your income potential. A poverty mindset keeps you stuck. It says things like, I'll never make enough money. Opportunities are for other people, not me. I'm not smart enough or skilled enough. On the other hand, an abundance mindset changes everything. It says, I can create opportunities. There's always a way to increase my income. I am capable of learning, growing, and improving. When you adopt this mindset, even on a small income, you start making smart decisions, taking risks wisely, and building multiple streams of income. It's not about how much money you start with. It's about how you think about money, growth, and opportunity. And if you need help implementing this mindset in your life, CEO Mindset Mastery has tools, blueprints, and writing help to guide you. Students, young professionals, or anyone who struggles with projects, essays, resumes, or even creating content can access our services via the links in the description. Everything begins in your mind. If you constantly think, "I can't do this," "I'll never succeed," or "it's too hard," your reality will reflect that. But if you take control of your thoughts, things change. Start by recognizing negative patterns. Catch yourself when you think scarcity-driven thoughts. Replace them with positive affirmations and actionable steps. Instead of saying, "I don't have enough money," say, "I am learning how to create multiple streams of income and money flows to me." And remember, you don't have to do it alone. I help students and content creators every day with writing tasks, essays, projects, resumes, scripts, and voiceovers for faceless channels. You can start building your wealth while learning and growing your skills. All links are in the description. This is the game changer. Never rely on one source of income. Even if your job is steady, you need to diversify. Start with one small stream. Maybe it's selling something online, freelancing, tutoring, or creating digital content. Then build another and another. This is exactly what my From Struggling to Stacking CEO Blueprint teaches. I break it down step by step so anyone can start stacking income streams, even on a low budget. You already have skills you can monetize. Writing, editing, social media, research, teaching, you name it. The trick is packaging them into value that others are willing to pay for. For example, I help students with writing homework, essays, projects, and resumes. I also provide scripts and voiceovers for faceless YouTube channels, TikTok, and Reels. People pay for these services because they solve a real problem, and that's how you start stacking income streams. Knowledge is useless without action. You can watch all the motivational videos, read all the books, and plan endlessly. But if you don't act, nothing changes. Start small. Implement one income stream, create one piece of content, help one student. Take that first step, then repeat. Stay consistent. Success is built day by day, small step by small step. And remember, I'll be shouting out lucky subscribers who stay active in the comments, like, share, and watch all the way through. That could be you. Fear and failure are part of the process. Every successful person has failed multiple times. What separates winners is their ability to learn and keep going. If you're afraid of starting, remember this. Doing something imperfectly is better than doing nothing perfectly. Each failure is a lesson, a stepping stone to building wealth, skills, and confidence. When you change your mindset, control your thoughts, and take consistent action, amazing things happen. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles, create multiple income streams, build financial stability, help others while growing yourself. And that's exactly what CEO Mindset Mastery helps with. Students, entrepreneurs, content creators, anyone can benefit from the services I provide. Check the links in the description to start transforming your life today. So here's your takeaway. Escape the poverty mindset. Take control of your thoughts and start stacking income streams today. No matter your income, your mindset is your most valuable asset. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay active in the comments for a chance to be shouted out. Check the links in the description for my CEO Blueprint, writing help, voiceovers, and faceless content services. Also, don't miss my video on How I Survived Life's Pain and Still Rise, my emotional untold story. It's a powerful journey that will inspire you to never give up. Remember, every year, one loyal subscriber who likes, comments, shares, and watches my videos all the way through will get free access to my CEO blueprint and a big shout-out. That could be you, so stay tuned. Your mindset determines your life. Start today, take action, and watch your world transform. You've got this. See you in the next video. Keep rising, keep stacking, keep mastering your mindset.